What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about that infamous, stupid ass fucking question. Why should you have an Xbox when you have a PC? And that is one of the dumbest, stupid ass questions you can ask. And I'll give you a few reasons. One reason is options. When you go and you want to buy something from a store, let's say food, you want to buy whatever. Do you go to the fucking liquor store down the street to buy your groceries where you only have a few selection of things to buy? Like, I don't know, they only sell milk. They don't have the milk that you want. They only sell a certain brand. Um, or do you go to the fucking grocery store like everybody else, where you have a bunch of selection of shit? That's called options, right? Um, so yeah, when you have an Xbox slash PC, which is both, you actually have a bigger selection of things to get. Um, you have a range of things to get. On PC slash Xbox, for one, that's pretty much two platforms. PC is a platform. Xbox, you can say, is a platform, even though it is Microsoft, and they both pretty much run Windows 10. The the Xbox One runs a version of Windows 10, whether you see it or not. It's just modified. Um, it is also actually called Universal Windows Platform, which runs on Xbox One and Windows 10. So your PC is pretty much an Xbox One, just beefed up if you have the hardware to actually take advantage of all that crap, like I do. I have a GTX 1070, and it's pretty much an Xbox Scorpio right now. Um, it has enough power to run games at 4K at 60 frames per second. So I play most of my multiplats on my PC. Why? Because the Xbox One can't handle what my PC can. So I started buying all my multiplats on my PC. I like playing my games at 60 frames per second, and my Xbox One and my PS4 can't do that. My PS4, which I'm showing you right now that I use, and I do play, I have quite a bit of games, but multiplats are still at 30 FPS. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. So why in the fuck would I want to buy my multiplats on PS4? Fuck that. I want to play at 60 FPS if I can at all times. So I choose to play PC more. But now, with the Scorpio coming out, you'll be able to play more games at 60 FPS than you could before on even existing Xbox One games. So that's that reason. That's why I have a PC and an Xbox, and I can play these Play Anywhere games that I have, either on my PC if I want, or on my Xbox One. Which later, when I get a Scorpio, which I will get, I'll be able to play those games at a better resolution on my 4K TV, because I do have one. So I can actually take advantage of that. And if I didn't want to play on my 4K TV, those older games that I had will run better than they did before, so why the hell would I not get a Scorpio? Tell me, why would I not want to take advantage of that option? That is stupid if you say you don't want to take advantage of that option. You don't have that luxury on the PS4 side. You have the PS4 Pro, which is fucking garbage in my eyes. Why? Because It has this fucking stupid ass boost mode that doesn't really do fucking shit. It gives you like what, 2 frames, 5 frames per second more than what my current PS4 has. That's not an upgrade. How many suckers of you out there went and traded in your regular PS4 to get a PS4 Pro? That's fucking stupid. It didn't really do much for you, did it? If it did, I mean, if it was an upgrade like the Scorpio, I wouldn't say shit about it, because I would actually get one. But this game, like Horizon, there's no fucking reason for me to get a Pro. There's no reason at all. This game runs fine on the PS4 regular. Another game that I play on PS4 is MLB. There's no option whatsoever on the PS4 Pro that will enhance MLB 17. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a Sony game made by Sony, and it doesn't take advantage of the Pro. What kind of fucking shit is that? Anyway, that's one reason. PC and Xbox just give you more options on where to play, wherever you want. You don't have that option on PS4. You can play on the Vita on the go. That's cool, I guess, but it's you have that, which is fine. I don't have a Vita. I wish I had a Vita, but I don't. But I don't see the value in really getting one. I have a Switch, which I think is going to be a better platform for mobile gaming anyway. On to the next thing. PC, as far as network, pretty much destroys the PlayStation network. I mean, you can't say anything about that, because we all know PSN is fucking slow. Now, the Xbox regular version, Xbox One, downloads like 3 times faster than my PS4 does, because they improved Xbox Live speeds. That's another reason. PSN is just fucking slow. So, why would I want to buy multiplats on a slow network? The other reason is PC and Xbox are 2 different networks. And now, with these games that are crossplay, it's actually joining 2 networks together. So that actually means more gamers playing one game that are on different networks. So how cool is that? You can't do that shit on a game on PS4. There's a few games that are cross-platform, but they're not from Sony. Let's see. I said this about 2 years ago, that DirectX 12 would change the game. It would improve the Xbox a lot more than when it first launched. It took a while, but after this Xbox Scorpio reveal, it's obvious that I was right. The Universal Windows platform was also coming. They talked about it. They talked about that a long time ago, and it's finally here. It's still coming. It's coming along, and you'll see more of it later. But it's here, so that's good. As far as your so-called quote unquote, but Xbox has no games. Yeah, we'll see about that by the end of the year. As far as PS4 games right now, how many of you guys still play those fucking games from 2015 and even last year? on PS4. And there's not much out there. So, you just saw 10 minutes of gameplay from Horizon. All I did was run and run and run.
On the challenges before you.
I got bored of that fucking game.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you.
It just bored the shit out of me. It was just running and constant running from one place to another. It was pretty linear.
I understand the final lesson, Rost. But if I'm going to stand for something,
yeah, as far as games that came out in 2015 and 2016, there's not much of it that people actually play. I have Uncharted 4 I play.
Go back to the cabin with you.
I have
I'm not heading there just
The
yet.
Last of Us that I don't play anymore because that shit got boring.
Such as?
I'll be
PS4 pretty much is for single player games because
I'll see you
I'm
at
not gonna
Mother's Heart then.
play those plats on PS4. There's no way. Another reason why Xbox Live is better is it's cheaper and it's faster. As far as PSN Now, are you fucking kidding me? I don't know a fucking soul that uses PSN Now. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Yeah, we'll talk about the few games that I actually play on PS4, just for a little bit. I recently started playing Bloodborne. It's alright. It's not too bad. I didn't like it at first, but it's not that bad. It's not that great either. So, whatever. There's other better games that are in that genre. I play Uncharted, like I said. I have MLB 17, which I'll play. That game's actually improving, finally. After, what? The first one that came out on PS4? Fucking MLB, whatever. I forgot, that game sucked. It was just a port from PS3. I do have Kingdom Hearts 1.5 that I just bought that I haven't played, so that's another multi-platform game. Well, it's not multi-platform, but PS4 exclusive, I guess you can call it. So we'll see how that goes when I play it, but I'm sure it's good. As far as games coming to the PS4 from here until the end of the year, there's not many fucking games coming. I don't care what you say. PS4 has more games. You tell me what you're gonna buy from now until the end of the year. If some of these games that are coming don't come out, what the fuck are you gonna play? Are you gonna play? I mean, some of these games I can't even pronounce. Let me look at this game that I looked up because I was actually looking for games for my Switch that I'm gonna buy in the next coming months, and then I came across this game on PS4 that I can't even pronounce the fucking game because there's nothing coming other than like some Crash Bandicoot crap that's like a remake. I don't even know it's a remake, whatever. A port of all the games that it's a collection. I'm like, man, fuck that. I can play that shit on my phone with a joystick.
Are you sure they're gonna
on the go?
I've told you, Aloy.
So what is this game called? I gotta find it in my phone. Alright, I can't even pronounce this shit. Alright, if you look at GameStop in May, on May 23rd, there is a game on PS4 coming. I can't even pronounce the fucking game. It's called Yudaware Rumano Mask of Deception. I don't know a fucking person that's gonna buy that game or even has heard of the game. So after this, like after MLB that I just bought and Kingdom Hearts, because I have never played Kingdom Hearts, that's the only reason I got it.
What should I expect once I'm
There's nothing coming. I don't understand what you guys are talking about. I hope Ace Combat comes out. I hope Shenmue comes out. And I hope whenever I don't know when it's actually coming out, but if they came out with Final Fantasy VII, the remake, that would be awesome.
As I was. That back when I was with the tribe.